Hey guys, I'm Nico Skilla, and this is Ratchet and Clank, and we're on our wonderful little finale. And as such, I won't be doing this for every video, but I really needed this one. I'm going to celebrate the victory. Also, don't do this much for my games, but again, kinda need it. So we're going to be doing it with not a lot, but an itty bitty little bit of alcohol. Also, as such, of the whole "we're recording" thingamafugger, we are going to be getting a foot off with one hell of a bad night for Smite. So, as you guys know from the other videos, I've been playing quite a bit of Smite recently. Why? For what reason? I honestly have no idea, but I play with family, with friends. We have one hell of a time. But the biggest thing is, tonight when I was trying to play, I had something going on, which is why I'm recording, by the way. Something going on that made it
Hi there, Fuzzball.
nigh impossible.
Oh, that's a nice one.
To continue playing after a certain point. So what we're doing is to commemorate how crappy my internet is. If for those of you who watch TFS or have watched the TFS TFS plays Cards Against Humanity, you'll know, as Taka is, I'm Canadian. As Chaka has to deal with, my internet is maybe lacking in a few areas. And by lacking, I mean it's really bad. And it's really sad that it's really bad, because it's not like my internet's always been bad, it's just been bad recently. Like, usually my internet's fine, it's dandy. Like, it works great. I can play Smite. I can usually watch videos while I'm playing Smite, and it's just all kinds of a good time. Just today, I just wasn't able to. So I didn't for very long. Like I was like, okay, well, I'll just play Smite with Fam Jam. Be a normal day, normal weekend. Oh boy, I shot way too many rockets that time. Just be natural. Like we do every day. Play Smite for a bit. At least me and my sister and brother-in-law do. The big thing is though, it wasn't. It was fine for quite a few matches, but then we played like we were doing fine we were doing fine in the few matches we had. I was doing wonderfully earlier today before I started playing with my brother-in-law. And then all of a sudden we started having like jolly family cooperation, and I don't know, maybe it was the internet, maybe it was the Smite, but something happened, and it was like, nope. There will be none of that. And so I was like, fine, well, I have some work to do. I have some stuff I can do on ratchet and clank. Among other things, like I actually have other stuff I can totally do. Crap. Visibomb gun is reversed. But I have things I can do. I'm never out of options. The only thing is today I was fully out of options. I felt lacking. I felt like it wasn't a very good day for jolly recording session. So I was like, okay, well, at the start, I was like, okay, well, I don't have much I, really want to do. I could play something that I'll get into later that may or may not end up as a Let's Play, I don't know. I know that at some point I'm going to restart the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. Like, I'm going to have to delete the previous videos because otherwise I'll be like, oh man, this already exists. Yay! But I'll start the game back up. I'll actually do more of the game, and it'll be right. It'll work. It'll be great. Did I even use the bomb glove? I don't think I did. I don't remember using it at least.
Fuzzball.
Do I even have enough for any of that? Oh,
That's a real beauty.
crap. It's a really good weapon. Oh, I remember what I was gonna be doing, and just never ended up doing. I remember. I was trying to actually do a good, oh man, 100% run and stuff, and then what ended up happening was, oh man, this game fucking sucks. I'll just beat it as fast as I can. I know that I know, I shouldn't do that, but Ratchet 1 is such a bad time for me. I don't like the game. I don't like the game, but there's a reason for that, okay? Well, hear me out. There's a reason why I dislike Ratchet & Clank. And it's not something crazy like, oh man, game, I don't know, killed my mother or something. It's like, I've played the very first Ratchet & Clank game I played was 3. From there, I learned that there was a series, not even just a normal series, a freaking trilogy of these games. So, what better way to get into a trilogy than go back, actually play the rest of the goddamn games. So the way that I did this was I started with, me, younger still, going through playing, playing Ratchet & Clank 1. And I was like, okay, well, this game's fine, I guess. And then I learned going commando is where Ratchet & Clank really pretty much hit its stride. Like, this is when the games were like, yeah, this game is actually really good. Like, it was like, okay, well, if that's how if that's how the series started, if it was like, okay, well, it starts, it's okay, it's nothing to write home about, it's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with fine. Fine is dandy. But then I seen the other games in the Ratchet & Clank series, particularly I seen going commando for this and up your arsenal for this. But when it gets to those games, which we will get to, maybe not immediately after this, but we will get to those games. And it changes so many things, for the better even. but it just straight changes these things. Like, things that were in this game might have been changed slightly, they might have been changed greatly, and then they just stay that way for the rest of the games. None of the games go back. Like, with the literal single exception of the Ratchet and Clank Remastered, they never return to this formula of what you see me doing now. Oh, crap. It's a magic crap. It does things and stuff like that. But, like, it never does this kind of deal again. Like, you never worry about having not enough bolts and having to go grind bolts for, like, an untold amount of time. That goes away. That's never coming back. It dies and it stays dead with literally just this game. It's even dead in the newer one. Like, I 100% in the new game. Like, I have the golden bolts. I have like the other little upgrade cards. Everything. I have a Rhino, for God's sake. Like, if you can get it in that game, I can just tell you off by heart. I probably have it. Because I spent just enough amount of time on that game to where I was like, okay, I don't hate this game. It's just, man, could it be better. As that is, I don't hate this game either for the crap that it does. It's exactly the same as that game. But that doesn't mean I like it. Like, the very few and far in between things that this game does, that only this game does, so in order to get the Rhino, you have to go and grind, or in crazy cases, you have to go and glitch to get the thing. And if you have to go out of your way to glitch the game to get an item, you're gonna have a bad time. You should never have to do that. It's fine if that's like an option. Like, you can do it if you want to speedrun the game, or if you're like, if it's something like there's something preventing you from just playing the damn game normally like the rest of the world. That's fine. That's, you do you. But if you are quite clearly you just glitched the game because, I don't know, you're fucking lazy or something, that's more of you being an asshole. Like, that's not quite the same thing. There we go. Yes, I know, I'm relatively low on life. And I am damn well gonna try and fix that. The only thing is, I'm not entirely sure that I can currently. Partly because our ass has like that. So here's where it gets obnoxious in this area. I'm going to try something. Now, I don't know if it's gonna work, because, well, I've never done it before. But if it does, hooray, we're actually gonna have an easy time in this game for once. However, if it doesn't, Misa gonna die. Shit, shitty fuck. Did I mention that this is not going to be a kid-friendly video? Weapons. Do I have anything I can use? I think so. I think I can use this. Not from this range, obviously, but I think I can use this. No, shit's too fucking far away. Oh boy. Ah, I didn't get it. Okay, so what I was trying to do is this is another one of those things that I seen at SGDQ, Summer Games Done Quick, which if there are people who are watching me who haven't seen that,
I got some great bargains for you today.
you don't know what you're missing, because shit's great. Like, that was a really fun time. I was just watching it on the fucking stream, and I was like, man, what if I was good at video games? Yeah, that was me.
Oh, that's a nice one.
When you watch it, you'll be like, man, I wish I was good at video games. Because, like, I watched, I didn't watch all of them, obviously, but I watched the Ratchet and Clank one. I watched Spyro's Race. That was actually really fun. That was fun to watch. How many times can you say I was watching Spyro and I had one, like, I had a freaking blast? Probably not very often. I know that I don't see that happen very often. Like, there are some times where I'm like, oh man, that would be really fun to do right now. Say Spyro. And then I'll go play Spyro because I'm a scrub and I really like Spyro. Like, Insomniac and Naughty Dog are like my shit, bro. Like, I grew up in that generation of gaming. So when it comes to, like, the rumor of, oh man, Crash and Spyro are totally gonna be in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, I was like, you're not kidding, right? And I was like, oh man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best thing. 10 out of 10. 20 out of 10. Like, I was pretty hyped. Not gonna lie. Like everyone else, I was relatively hyped. You could say I was a little hyped. For something that never happened, by the way. But, at the end of the day, it was like, okay, well, it's either, like, even if Crash and Spyro don't make it into the game, it's not like I'm out of things to do that involve Crash and Spyro. I still have the actual Crash and Spyro games. Most of them, at least. I don't have current access to a few of them. I don't have Twinsanity access. That works, by the way. I know I can emulate these games with my idle laptop, guys. You can emulate very, very little on a laptop. Actually, you probably shouldn't be emulating on a laptop. It's a terrible idea. But, like, I don't have real good access to those games. And that I know of, when it comes to those games, I don't think anyone cares, to be honest. If you do, fucking awesome sauce for you. because you are one of the 8. Like, I don't think there's many people who, like, would go out of their way, really. Like, if they did not have easy, instant, like, crazy good access, probably even to a physical copy of the game, they probably wouldn't even know the damn thing exists. For Wrath of Cortex specifically, I don't know about Twinsanity, because I rented that game when I was a kid, and renting games was a thing. Oh man, I'm not even using the goddamn internet for this. And there's a little bit of frame rate up. But, like, that's the big thing. If I had an easy way to record things like Twinsanity and, the other games for the Crash series that I just don't have. Same with the Spyro series. If I could record every Spyro game, yeah, damn right I would. The only thing is, I don't happen to be able to do that, so because of that little tidbit, probably not going to. But if I could, means it doesn't exist. Okay. It doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. That's been waking up every other week. But anyway. Sorry about that, guys. I have no control over when people come into my room. If I had a video flagged for someone coming into my room at one point, actually, it was hilarious. Let's try this again. I think I did it. I have no idea. Oh god, I totally did it. Am I real? Am I real? I don't think I'm real. I hope I'm not real. I really, truly, from the bottom of my, oh my god, I'm not real. Guys, I did it! I did a speedrun trick! Ah, man. I'm gonna be honest. Wasn't expecting that to work. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I was pretty sure I was gonna fail that.
That's a real beauty.
Aw. SGDQ learned me a thing. Thanks, SGDQ. Oh man, summer games done quick. Teaching me speedrun strats. One time and one time only. Yeah, ammo, not really what I need right now. Ouch. Drink to the speedrun strat. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I solely did that because I hate this area. This is one of the, like, I don't know, I think it's 6 times. Actually, this is literally the, I don't, okay, here's a little side thing for those of you who are watching. I know this is a Let's Play, not a speedrun. Point 1. Point 2. I know that I'm supposed to play the game good and proper. That's That's 2. 3. I didn't even know I could do that. Because some of the other things I tried to do that I seen on SGDQ, I wasn't able to succeed in doing. Such as the skip where I don't need to get the hologuys. I just need to go to the end of the level and just be like, well, that could have been worse. Which I really wish I could have done. Because I kind of don't like that level. I like this level more than I like that level, and I actually succeeded in a speedrun trick here. I'm not doing another one. Like, that was the only one I was even attempting, and that I conveniently enough done correctly. Okay, this one... So, there's more speedrun strats. If you watched SGDQ this year, Summer Games Done Quick, for those of you who are just, like, listening to me, like, what the fuck is an SGDQ? Summer Games Done Quick. If you watched Summer Games Done Quick this year, you'll know that, there's so many speedrunners for this game. I was able to get 1. I tried to get 3 of them, and I got 1. And it wasn't even successful. Like, it was hardly successful. And even then, it's not even like it was a hard one to get. I got the easy one. The fucking easy one. Because there's 2 that I know of. There's the holy shit automata backflip, where you just permanently do a side flip until, I don't know, you get bored of doing side flips, or to your destination, which 9 times out of 10 is the boss. And Ghost Ratchet, which is when you should have died, and you just don't. Those are the only 2 that I know of, and even then, I wasn't even sure. I was assuming I would fail at doing Ghost Ratchet, because Ghost Ratchet's not fucking easy, not by any means. I can almost guarantee you will never see me do that again in any game ever. Like, if that's a thing in Ratchet & Clank Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal, woohoo. I'm not doing it there because I don't trust my ability to do it there. But there's one more thing that I wanted to mention during this video. So, I started up, you guys know of it, I started up Kingdom Hearts. But then I got a bug in Kingdom Hearts that prevented my save from being able to complete the game. So, I did what any natural person would do. I gave the fuck up. Alright, we're gonna have the cutscene play for the last one. I'm sorry I skipped that one. It's like, oh man, Drek's doing, I don't know, evil Drek things.
Power slam that button to terminate the countdown. To power slam, jump.
And so, your big thing is like, oh man, gotta stop the bad guy from doing bad guy stuff. You know, because I'm the good guy. And all. Did I just get a game over? Oh my god, I think I just got a game over. Okay, so we're gonna do this my way, instead of the run way, where I'll fix this wheel of crap.
That's a real beauty.
Gadget select, because I only need 1 of these now. Pew pew shot. I can't use that one. Shield. And, fuck it. because I know I need this one. Oh my god, I'm so salty that I actually died.
I got some great bargains for you today.
I don't even know if I died. For all I know, I could have just gotten a bad time. Like, I could have just, like, I don't know, maybe because of the bug or something, I just didn't succeed. Damage over time. Dot dot da 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 dot 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 da 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 dot 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 dot. Let's do have that dot dot. You know what? I'll play the scene this time because I died when I skipped it. Alright, so from here, my objective is win, obviously. But, like, I didn't think I'd fail. I didn't think I'd succeed in that speedrun trick. I'm super glad I did, though, because I hate that level. Just that little, like, segment of this level. Because it's so BS. Shield seekers. You are in this stage a little bit too long there, friendo. Oh god. Grab as much ammo as I can while I'm on my way to the next stage, the next part of the stage. Yeah, that's the gist of this. Like, I'm going to redo Kingdom Hearts. However, it's gonna take a minute because at the end of the day, I still need to restart the game. Like, I have to go from the base start of the game and do everything from there. So I will restart it, but I'm gonna, like, you'll know when I'm restarting it because I'll delete everything first, but for the big thing. Okay, I have to power slam that ASAP. I got 30 seconds.
Power slam that button to terminate the countdown.
And he's fast.
To power slam, jump and press the R1 button.
Alright, so here's the normal person way to do it. That isn't like the super holy uber speedrun strat. So the cheesy way, of course, is you just use. There was a thing in the other in another version of the game where you use the pyrocitor. I think it was the actual original PS2 version. You use the pyrocitor. Pyrocitor melts through his health. Beat the boss in like 2.5 minutes. However, it's just not working out for me. So what I'm gonna do is the other method, where you actually fight the boss. Partly because that's the only way that seems to be wanting to work right now, and partly because I really don't have another option. Oh god. No! No, now I'm boned, because I think I goofed. Am I goof boned? Okay. Not goof boned. Not ham boned. That's good. Because that's a book. If I was a book, that's bad. God, so many rockets right there. Oh boy. This is so much fun. Ouch. Shit really hurts though. There we go. Okay, so here's a few things. First thing. We're on Veldin, home of Ratchet. Like, this is his birth planet. And the planet we just saw Drek fly up into is the one that he created out of the remains of all of the other planets that we've been to and stuff like that.
You know,
So,
time I am
at this
thinking
point,
what you're thinking.
that guy's an asshole. That guy tried to kill my planet. That guy tried to kill the planets of people I've been helping. Dude's a dick. So you know what? Fuck that guy. Also, drink to our fallen foe. I'm not even drinking like crazy good, expensive alcohol like rum or bourbon or anything. I'm drinking a fucking breezer. Just get nothing. It's fucking nothing. Like, I don't think you can... Even if I think I tanked this whole liter, I don't think I'd get drunk. Because I don't think you can get drunk off this. However, being, as it is, that we are at the end of this game, and that I like the next 2 games in the series,
Clank, you can
is what we're gonna do.
pull us up now.
The servos in my arm.
We
appear
have
to
2
be
options.
Broken? As in
Option 1.
fall to our deaths broken?
I start up the next game immediately.
Yes.
Option 2. I start up something else. And in a few weeks, maybe a month,
Thanks.
maybe even 2 months,
My arm.
I start up the next
is
game.
badly
Now
damaged.
here's the thing.
Ah, you'll be
Here's the
alright.
big thing. Maybe if I do start up something else, we're beating that first. But if I start up something else, it'll be something where it's not hard to beat that first. Like, I might say, oh man, I'll just play a Dynasty Warriors game. Or I'll just play fucking Borderlands
Where
1
do you think you're going?
or something. Like, it won't be a long game. It'll be a relatively short and painless
Still
game.
need to fix that arm.
But I'm bringing this up because we are in the credits now. We beat the game. We picked up Drek, that asshole. It's good. So there's some things that I want to do with this, okay? So first thing is, if I'm going to start up the next game, Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. It might be it might be in a bit because that game's a little bit longer, and I'm doing more of that game than I did of this game. This game is one and done. Fuck that noise. This game sucks. But I'm gonna do another game after this. Like a different game. I'm gonna go to a different series. It's gonna be a shorter series. And we're gonna do that. However, keep in mind that I don't know what I'm doing yet. I know that once I'm done the Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal run, I know exactly the next game I'm starting. Unlike with Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if I'm gonna go from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts, Rechain of Memories, to Kingdom Hearts 2, to Kingdom Hearts whatever else is on 2.5. I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. But after Ratchet and Clank Boomero 1 we got some options. And in the comments, for the people who comment, watch it. No. Yep. Our next game could be one of many things, because I have quite the library. Quick rundown of things that I could be doing in the future. I don't know if I'm gonna do it immediately, but I still have that reliving Call of Duty, which I don't know if I'm gonna pick that back up, because that was not a fun series. I like the Call of Duty games. Don't let me tell you otherwise, but it's not fun to go and play online modes and stuff in them to show off everything the game has to offer. However, I might think about playing something like Borderlands 1 or 2, because they're both very easy, very short games for RPGs, rather. Or a Dynasty Warriors game, even though the game's gonna be the same if I did 7 as if I did any of the other ones, or if I did Gundam, or if I did Bleach Soul Resonance, or I'm not doing Darksiders. Dark Souls, I have a run for that. It's on WTF Comms, I think. I don't know if it's up yet, though. I don't know when the hell that guy uploads things. And it's the boss who uploads it, so there's that. I could do one of the Jack games. Oh, right. And cutscene. We'll deal with that later. I'm gonna keep talking over the cutscene, because you guys need to know what I'm doing. And that dog needs to know that he's sneezing. So, it'll be something relatively short and painless, like one of the aforementioned Borderlands, or maybe a Jack game or something.
Hi, I'm Steve McQuark. And this little baby can
I'm not gonna
take
do
care of
Rage,
any grooming
by the
needs
way.
that are
Just
too much
no.
trouble for you to
It's not a
handle
thing,
yourself.
it's not real life, and it's
Allow
not
me
going to happen.
demonstrate. Yeah.
However,
Oh, mommy.
Turn it off!
we have a few games after this, so... like in the Ratchet series, so there's gonna be that. I can do Infamous, because that's pretty short and sweet. I'm not doing 2 runs of Infamous, but I can do Infamous. But on our next run, I'll find out what I'm doing next time. However, as of this, we've completed Ratchet and Clank the First. We've obtained 13. Wow, I gained more gold bolts and skill points than I thought. I didn't think I obtained shit. But we will be continuing on our Ratchet adventures. Maybe in a month. I have some other games I can play for stories. I just don't know which one. And I don't know what I'm doing next. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and like. And this has been Ratchet and Clank, the finale. See you guys next time with whatever we're doing.